It's movie talk for you, the movie fan, where we bring you insight into movies and what it all means. I'm Dom Chayota. You knew that. We just finished streaming. Also, I have Fat Kid here,
My name is Horace.
And by the title of this video, we are going to sit and we're going to review and do a live reaction of Kraven the Hunter trailer that just dropped. So without any further ado, let me just go ahead and make sure everything is all set up here and make sure we are live and everything is going smoothly. Because, you know, it's always something with, what do you call it? With my streaming, something always goes down. But all right, here we go. Make sure audio's good. Because, you know, it's always something. There it is. Audio's great. All right, Andy, before we, or the Fat Kid, sorry.
My name is Horace.
Horace, right. Before we get started, what are your expectations for this trailer? Oh, for those of you who are watching, we have not watched the trailer. Literally, I just found out about this trailer between Boris. He just brought that to my attention. And so I have not seen it. I've not watched it. Andy, gosh. Yeah, let's go to you. What is your expectations for this trailer? What do you think is going to be inside for us?
I don't know. I don't have any. I didn't even know until I saw it that the trailer was out. Okay. Spider-Man isn't in it. Or Iron Man. No, just kidding. Because this is the Sony Spider-Verse or whatever, right?
Yeah, this is the this is the Sony Spider-Verse. But this is
I don't have any expectations. I'm just gonna check it out and see if it looks any good or not.
Okay, sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and wow, we're pumping out a lot of stuff today. So let's go ahead and pull this up on screen and set us up so we don't get hit with that copyright.
There we go.
All right. Hey, if you can hear it, let me know. If not, I'm going to have to figure this out. So here we go. I'm going to hit play. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
My son, never show mercy. Delay.
Shit.
We are predators.
Russell Crowe's in this? What?
Uh-oh.
Boys, her mother is dead.
She died because you sent her.
She was weak in her mind. You know my business, yes? Power is about strength. If you show weakness, you will give our enemies.
That was good.
Shoot.
Oh, shit.
He is weak, like his mother. Leave him.
What happened that day?
I stared death in the face, and for the first time, I saw my true self.
Tell me about this hunter.
They say he uses a connection with animals to track his prey. And once you're on his list, there's only one way off.
There's 6 of you, yo.
There's 6 of you now.
Oh, God.
Why do you hunt?
My father puts evil into the world. I take it out.
I think you're some kind of hunter. You are exactly like our father. Just another man hunting for a trophy.
We're murderers. Isn't that what he taught us? You don't get to do that to me anymore.
Mr. Taglin. Mr. Taglin? Where's Mr. Taglin?
Oh, you're standing in him.
You're a goddamn lunatic.
Oh, you just figured that out now?
There is an animal in each of us.
Don't you want to know why they call me the Rhino?
Nice. Okay. Let me before. Okay. I don't know why that's not dropping now.
I'm not getting any audio on you. Nope. Your mouth is moving, but words are not coming out. I guess you can hear me, right? This is the hiccup. This is where the stream goes downhill.
No?
There it is. Well, for a second.
Okay. How about now?
There it is. There it is. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. That was weird. That was really weird. I guess my plug wasn't plugged in all the way. Wow.
You gotta, Dom, you gotta stick it in all the way.
God. Jesus.
Hey. This is not a family-friendly show.
Let me just make sure this audio is coming on over here.
Check.
Okay, so audio is coming through, which is good. All right. That's a lot to unpack. And
okay, first things first. Was that a radioactive lion or what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Kid gets bit by a lion and then gets lion powers. What the? Okay, definitely the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, definitely the Spider-Verse. I do have to say, this is everything that Morbius was trying to be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. First question. I got a question.
Yeah.
With all of the violence, is this going to be an R rating?
Oh yeah, that was the Red Band trailer. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Kraven the Hunter is going to be the first Sony Marvel movie that is rated R. I don't even think Morbius was rated R.
No, probably not. I mean, it was pretty tame, that I remember.
Yeah.
I like the action. I kind of like the gore. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I don't know much about Kraven. I mean, I think he's supposed to have been a villain.
Yeah, he's a villain.
And this makes him more of the anti-hero, but that's fine.
That's what it seems like Sony's doing with their villains, kind of turning them more into an anti-hero.
Well, I mean, Venom became an anti-hero. He
Yeah.
was a villain at the beginning with the Spider-Man thing, but
hold on one second. I don't see anybody commenting. Oh, okay, I thought somebody would be commenting.
does it come in on our the restream chat?
We'll be able to see the chats as they roll through.
Oh, and I'd like to apologize. One of our cast members couldn't make it. The wind was blowing. He shall not be named.
I'm very interested. I'm very interested in hearing Tim's point of view on how he thinks this movie is going to be. Visually, this movie looks great. It looks fantastic. When I first saw that line at first, I was afraid that it was going to be very CGI wonky looking. Right off of this, that he looked good. That line looked good. I'm not too sure who is directing this movie or who wrote this. Oh, it looks like okay. Marcus is watching the stream. What's up, Marcus? It looks like it's going to be a fun time. especially the way how he just jumped in the Jeep and then bit that guy's nose off. I thought that was pretty cool, very animal-like. Definitely they threw the Spider-Man reference in there with all the spiders dangling down.
Oh yeah. The video was a little choppy for me, so I kind of missed. I couldn't tell if he bit part of his neck off or what, but I mean, I could tell it was gory.
Yeah,
but I'll have to go back and rewatch it.
Yeah. One thing that kind of confuses me a little bit is Kraven the Hunter is supposed to be Russian, and the actor that's playing him, Taylor, what's his name? Oh God, what's Kick-Ass's name?
Oh, that's him.
Yeah, that's Kick-Ass. That's
holy shit! I didn't recognize him.
Yeah. Taylor Johnson or Tyler or something like that.
I don't even know.
Yeah, he's a British actor. I don't understand why they don't have him speaking with an accent. That makes more sense. Kraven isn't American.
Yeah,
he's Russian. I know that much. I also know Kraven's greatest hunt is when he goes after Spider-Man. He sees him as his greatest prey that he needs to take down. So that's going to be interesting. I have a feeling Aaron Taylor Johnson. Thanks, Marcus.
Yeah. I'm not seeing the chat in my little restream thing.
It hasn't popped up yet on mine.
Yeah. It's popping up on your YouTube or whatever.
No, he's commenting on Facebook. So
okay.
Yeah, if he was commenting on YouTube, it would pop up on YouTube.
Okay.
But yeah, it looks like it's a good time. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I will definitely be there when the movie opening day. I'll definitely be there to see it.
It looks entertaining. I don't know how good it's going to be, but I mean, as far as an action flick, it looks decent.
Yeah. I think that this movie will do a lot better than Venom. I think Sony butchered the hell out of the Venom movies because that's not Venom at all. That's not. I understand what they did to him and why they made him the way they did, so they can slowly incorporate him into the Marvel universe, the MCU. But obviously that didn't happen. But yeah, I thought that was a really fun trailer, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. I'm actually very surprised that Russell Crowe is in this movie. Of all actors, I'm actually surprised they got Russell Crowe.
Wow, he was in that last Thor movie.
Now that and he played Jor-El in the greatest Superman movie of all time, Man of Steel.
Wait. He played Jor-El in Superman, the 1977.
No,
1978.
No.
It's the greatest Superman movie of all time.
No,
it goes that one. Superman Returns.
We're about to end the stream right now.
That's
funny. But yeah, it's a good time. The movie looks like it's going to be fun. I obviously had a smile on my face the whole time watching it. When I heard Kraven the Hunter movie was going to be made, that's my reaction. Kraven, really? But after seeing this trailer, I'm really looking forward to this movie. I am. I think it's going to be a great time. But I am confused a little bit because there are set photos released of Aaron Taylor Johnson playing one of the Spider-Mans in the Silk TV show that's being made for Amazon Prime. So I'm really confused on how that's going to play out because they take place in the same universe. So
there's no telling.
Yeah. It's Sony. They always fuck their shit up. But I
don't know how well it's gonna do. I mean, you've got Morbius. Obviously, the Spider-Man stuff does good. Just the straight Spider-Man and your Miles Morales. Morbius and Venom. Well, Venom did okay. Morbius was kind of meh. And then I don't know if Kraven has that pull, you know. Yeah, that pull. Like, you know, you fucking stick Spider-Man in there, it might do well.
I think Morbius is going to do okay. right? And here's why: Spider-Man 2 is coming out on PS5. Their main villain in that, their two main villains in that game is Kraven the Hunter and Venom. So, excuse me. So with the whole excitement behind that game, I think people are going to be very excited about this. Also, Kraven, I would say, is a better villain, honestly, than Green Goblin is.
I don't know about that.
I think so.
Green Goblin is a little Jokerish, you know.
Right.
He's fucking crazy. Whereas Kraven, he's driven, you know. He's for the hunt, blah 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 blah, as a villain.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's go to IMDb. Well, IMDb is not always accurate with the cast.
Look, man, we got this covered as the only source you need.
Man, we got this covered. Terrible. So I'm wondering if we're having. Let's see. I guess not. I want to know who is playing the. Oh, okay, playing the Rhino. Let's see who this is.
It's not Paul Giamatti.
No, it's not Paul Giamatti. It looks like it's the guy from Ghost Ship is playing Paul. What's it called?
Ghost
playing
Ship.
The Rhino. Yeah, the Ghost Ship came out in the early 2000s. It's also the guy from Jurassic Park 3 who played Billy.
Oh, really?
Apparently, he was also in Face Off. He was also in Time Code, The Clearing, Junebug.
So are we getting Rhino in the movie or at the end? Because it seems very like there's not a whole lot of.
I have a feeling that Rhino is going to be the main villain, and that's who Kraven is going to go after, is the Rhino.
And they showed a lot of action scenes of not the Rhino.
They did. But they teased the Rhino, which was pretty cool. I think later trailers, obviously, once he gets more buzz, we'll see more of the Rhino.
That's probably going to be the big fight then. It's him and Rhino or whatever.
Yeah. So I'm interested. For those of you who are watching, how about you? Are you interested in Kraven the Hunter? Comment below. Let us know. We want to hear your thoughts and we want to read your comments. And I mean, that's my reaction. I would say, as of right now, this movie looks like it's a just by off the trailer right now. If I had to give it a rating, I would say it's about a 8.9 for me.
That's high.
That is high. But all film's subjective, and from what I just seen, that's that. Yeah, I'm really anticipating this one now. It's still not my most anticipated movie of the year right now. Like I said, it's Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
You need to lower those expectations.
I know you do, but I really don't want to. But so we'll see. We'll see how this turns out. If you had to give it a rating based off that trailer, Andy, or
I mean, I'm gonna give it the halfway mark. That way it's got room to fall or it looks like an okay movie, like an okay action flick. Depending on the plot and everything else that goes on, it's gonna go higher or lower from there. So I'm all right. But with a high expectation, because I mean it doesn't look bad. So it's like half plus.
Marcus just said what? I'd give it a hard 7, maybe. That's what Marcus just said.
Yeah, I bet he would.
I'm curious. I want to give. I'm going to send Tim a text message real quick. And hey.
Well, so Tim hated. What was it that just came out?
Flash.
What did you call it? Batman what?
Oh, Batman Flashpoint.
Yeah, Batman Flashpoint.
Yeah, that's what I called it, Batman Flashpoint. Okay, so I'm going to wait for Tim to get back to me. Marcus said he'll give it a solid 7, maybe. So we'll give it a couple more minutes for him to read this. But yeah, actually,
and while we're waiting, I just want to let everybody know that tonight, Fortnite updates at 3 a.m. 2 a.m. Central. We're supposed to be getting some movement back. There's lots of rumors. We don't know. I'm hoping it's not those stupid grenades, but this chapter's trash anyway. So
I'm going to quickly call Comic Book Hicks, and I want to see what he says. So I'm calling him in, and I'm going to ask him. He's here. He goes.
Hello.
Hey, Carter, what's up?
Not much. Watching TV.
Okay. Have you watched the Kraven the Hunter trailer?
No.
Oh. Okay. You know Kraven the Hunter's origin, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Can you explain what his origin is?
I only read it once, so it's kind of hard to remember exactly. Yeah, he first heard of Spider-Man 15, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, he was like this big game hunter, and he thought he could go after Spider-Man, but he was kind of bored with what he was doing. I think. I can't remember exactly.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, I'm doing the show right now, and I was wondering if you had your opinion on the trailer or not. But give it a watch, and then shoot me a text. Let me know what you think.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, man.
Bye.
All right. Bye. Snooze Fest Carter. That's him. All right. So, Jason, what's going on, man? Jason, the movie doesn't follow it regardless. Jason Richards is watching. What's up, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. We're talking about the Kraven the Hunter trailer. Have you seen it? Please let me know. Comment below. Marcus said the movie doesn't follow it regardless. Yeah, but I mean, you have to have some of the what's it called? The material, right? The origin story in the film in order for it to work, right?
I mean, are they tying this into the Spider-Verse? I mean, are we gonna see who was at the end of Morbius? It was Keaton, right?
Yeah. What's up, Dion? What's going on, girly? Jason says I have not. Okay, so yeah, at the end of Morbius, it was Michael Keaton coming in as the Vulture.
Yeah. And I mean, they definitely, I don't think putting Morbius at the end of this movie is going to help him out any.
No, not at all. That would be.
I mean,
Jason says he has not seen the trailer. Go watch that trailer, Kraven the Hunter. It's badass. There's a Red Band trailer out there. Give that a watch. I feel
okay. I got a question.
Like you would enjoy it. Yeah. What's up?
Have we seen the Rhino in any of the Tom Holland Spider-Man?
We have not.
He wasn't in prison with the Vulture or anything?
I don't believe so. No. The only time we've seen the Rhino, it was in The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if it's like, obviously I don't think it's going to be standalone because
Marcus said Kraven got his powers from Calypso.
No, that lion was radioactive. I could tell.
He jumped out of what's it called? God, what's Osborn's? Oscorp.
Yeah.
Jason just said, I'll check it out when I get done with work and let you know what I think. Awesome, man. Love that.
I just thought of something to say, but I can't say it on
What?
stream.
Say it.
No, I can't do it. It's about an ex-employee. I want to be like, where's that guy at? Sorry, it just popped into my head.
No. That's funny. That's funny. So, do you think Sony's gonna throw Spider-Man in there somehow, or do you think Kraven's gonna go after Venom?
Now, that would be weird. I think that would be a weird.
Would it though?
Crossover or whatever. What do you call it? After credits.
We know that Sony is building something. They're building their Sinister Six universe and Sinister Six movie. We know that. We know since 2012 this has been on the plan. This has been on the table. So we know this is coming. Okay.
You want my Dom Chioda look into the future. This is how the movie's going to end.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You saw he had a list, right? That he was crossing names off of. Yeah. Okay. At the end of the movie, he gets done with his list, right? And he's sitting in his wherever he sits in the Kraven cave. And he's like, "What do I do now?" And then like Spider-Man or something pops up on the TV, and he's like, that looks like some good prey."
I'm going to go a step further. It's not Spider-Man. It's Miles Morales.
What? I mean, are they doing a live Miles Morales?
They're doing a live.
Is it going to be a cartoon?
No, they announced they're doing a live action Miles Morales movie.
I don't know.
Because I don't think Spider-Man Peter Parker is going to be able to play in this universe, which I'm perfectly happy with. So I think we are going to be getting Miles Morales.
I don't know, man, because I mean they're pretty much killing off the original MCU. I'm not killing off, but you know, like they're trying to refocus, right?
Yeah.
So giving Tom Holland back to Sony is like, yeah, you know,
they're not going to do
whatever.
They're not going to do it. Spider-Man is such a money. That IP is it's liquid gold to them, right?
So their Spider-Verse is not going to have the Tom Holland Spider-Man. Is what you're saying?
That's what I think. Yeah. That's what I
mean.
That's what I think.
That is. I mean, okay.
I mean, it's a bold.
This is getting this. I'm about to get off track. Tell me if you want me to or not.
Sure, why not?
Okay, Sony, if you're listening, I want a finder's fee off this. If you want to make $1 billion, go ahead and schedule some. What's his name? Andrew Garfield and that other guy, Tobey Maguire sequels.
Yeah.
Okay. Because all the hype that they should have already done it. All the hype that they built off of the last Spider-Man with them in it, that gives you an automatic like we're gonna go watch these movies, right? Because everybody loved. It's like, oh look, it's Toby. Oh look, it's Andrew. Oh look, he saved Mary Jane. Spoilers.
Yeah.
And they should have already done that. I think that would have made tons of money, but I forgot where I was going with this. Yeah, I don't know, man, because I mean that's where it kind of started. It is Tom Holland, right? I mean, Spider-Man's always done well, but the whole MCU Tom Holland thing, and you know, it gave them their deal, and now they're standing tall because Spider-Man did better than I think all of the new MCU stuff that's been coming out.
Yeah, and plus Spider-Man came out during the pandemic too as well.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, they need to. I don't know. They'd be stupid to try and shift. And I understand that they have more control over the Miles Morales IP, but I don't think he has the pull of the original Spider-Man.
Right.
That's just me, though.
I don't know. It would be interesting to see where this goes and how this goes and who's in it and who's not in it. So yeah, with that being said, we're at the 30-minute mark. Andy, overall, like the trailer, dislike the trailer?
I liked it.
Good. And I enjoyed the trailer too. and I'm really looking forward to this movie and where it goes. And October will be here in what, 3 months, 4 months, something like that. 3 months. So we're
July, August, September, 4 months.
4 months. So we're about 4 minutes away. So with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in to our reaction video of Kraven the Hunter here on the YouTube's channel. And if you're watching on Facebook, hey, thank you for watching on Facebook. So during the week, I will be getting back on track with bringing you the filthy with VHS movie talk. You can submit your questions into the show and ask me anything movie, TV related news, and we'll try and incorporate that into our topics and get that going. That email is vhsmovietalk@gmail.com. Everything should be listed in below. Thank you guys for tuning in. And remember, always let the Wookiee